Good morning, good morning, good morning. Happy Friday, everybody. I'm doing an early video today because I have the whole day off and I had to put my son on the bus, and it's so cold out there that I can't go back to sleep. I'm fired up. I'm ready to go now. So I'm going to do a quick video about, once again, the viewer, you. I hope you're having a great Friday morning, whether you're at work, whether you're just waking up. Whether you see this later on tonight, doesn't matter. I'm hoping your day is blessed. And today is going to be about the greatness within you. I just want to let you know that there's a greatness within you that has been there from the moment that you came into existence. And that nobody can ever taint that, can ever change that, can ever destroy that. Even if you decide to try to destroy it, you can't, because it is a seed that is forevermore and eternal, and nothing can ever touch it or taint it. And it is our duty to find that space. Every single one of us. If you believe in destiny, that is your destiny. To find everything in your power to help you reside in your inner being, your true self, your pure awareness, your God Christhood, your Buddha nature, your Christ consciousness. There's so many different ways to label it, but at the end of the day, it's all the same thing, and we all have access to it. We just have to open ourselves up to it and not see ourselves for how the world sees us, but more for how we feel ourselves to be from within. There's a story about the seals that has always stuck with me. Basically, the story goes that when seals go in to get initiated, they are the best of the best, the cream of the crop. Those are the guys that the United States sends in when things really need to get done, and they need to get done right. And it's amazing because these guys, when they're training, they're not told that they can't leave. They're told, there's a bell over there, go ring it. If you don't want to do this anymore, ring it. You can go home. It's all good. No hard feelings. And once a lot of them start to leave because they can't handle it, a lot of the guys that are left come across this experience where they feel like they're giving it all they have. They don't have anything else. They're gonna fall over and die. They can't do this anymore. And what they all report is that they get to a point where they realize that they've only been giving it 40%. That they have way much more potential than what they thought they did. That they've only been functioning at a fraction of their full power in their life. And once they break that membrane, once they break that barrier, they become super soldiers. They become a force to be reckoned with. And I'm talking to you now and explaining to you this because I want you to know that you are that same type of person. That there is a power hidden in you that is waiting to roar and to embody you and to show you how amazing you can be, and how, if you give things all that you have, how incredible your life can transform and change. And you'll wake up every morning feeling so amazing and so full of life that no negative thought will even dare to enter your mind, because it's not welcome there anymore. It's not something that embodies you anymore. So just like we don't like to eat certain foods, we don't need to have certain thoughts once you start to really envision yourself as greatness, as your godhood. God doesn't have thoughts of worry and whether things are going to work out or not, or whether, you know, people are talking badly about him. Do you know how many people must talk badly about God? How many people use his name in vain? But he's not worried about that, because he understands that there's an order, and as long as he stays within the order of accord, the order of unity, then everything else that isn't unity, that isn't eternal, that isn't full power, is going to fall to the wayside. So why does it matter if people are going through a tough time? I mean, send them love and do all you can in your heart to help them, but don't make it your problem. Make your inner experience your focus, because if you are at peace at all times, people will be compelled to be around you. I listen to a lot of ascended masters, and they all say the same thing. Live a tongueless spirituality. Just sit in your peace to a point where people will literally come up to you and say, I don't know what it is, but sitting next to you, I feel this amazing peace. And thank you. You don't even have to say anything. Once you fully embody this, you will be literally like a light, a beacon of light. You'll be a watchtower for the souls that are lost in the sea of suffering. And they will see your lighthouse, and they will be compelled to it. And you will bring more and more to salvation. And it's an amazing feeling. But at the same time, you need to drop the notion of I and understand that there is no separate self, that everything is one, that you were taught from an early age to be separate. I was taught to be Jose. I wasn't born with the name Jose. When my parents saw me for the first time, they named me Jose. But God never named me Jose. When I die, Jose isn't coming with me. I am what I am. And that is way more powerful than a name that I carry around for, 80 to 100 years, however long I'm going to live. So we need to find what our real name is. What were we before we were alive in this body? What are we after when we die from this body? These are all questions that are going to point you to your true self. And don't expect an answer. It's an experience. It's something that you need to embody and realize. And it needs to course through your veins in your body. Not something that you intellectually understand and can talk to people about and write about. I mean, that's all great, but even that has its flaws. I'm talking to you now, and even what I'm saying has its flaws, because our true nature cannot be expressed in this realm fully. We can get as close to expressing it as possible, but there's always going to be gaps, because God cannot be fully channeled through a body, because he has so many other things that he's a part of that it wouldn't be possible. So I hope that helped. Thank you to all the people that are really giving their hearts and their attention to making Eternal Wisdom on Facebook an amazing group. Every morning I wake up and I'm just so overjoyed and feel so blessed to be a part of such an amazing group and meeting all these amazing people. And I'm going to continue doing what's been working. I'm going to continue bringing in like-minded people. I suggest all of you do the same. Let's make this group something that everybody talks about, but as an example, not as just some other group. I really want to put my actions first and show people that there are people out there that are willing to act and not just talk. So anything that I can do to help you with whatever you're going through, please message me. I have a life, but I'm willing to help people. I'm willing to share my wisdom, because what good is it if I just keep it? If I know how to fish and you don't, and you're starving, what kind of guy am I to not teach you how to fish? So I just want to reach out to the right people. The ones that don't resonate, that's fine. I'm sure there's other amazing people you're going to find in your life that are going to help you with whatever you're going through. So thank you for watching. I love you guys. Have a great day. Have a great weekend. Until next time. Namaste.